Hey everybody! I know you love it when everyone says, hey everybody, on YouTube. But anyway, we just went to the world's smallest Dunham sports store. They had 250 rounds of 9mm ammo on sale from Remington. And so we decided to come and get some.
No, there was no we. You did.
Well, I did. I kind of drug someone out of bed. It's on sale! It's on sale! So, anyway, it's the world's smallest Dunham's Sports in a place called Dubois, Pennsylvania.
Oh, it is not Dubois. Say it right.
That's the way Garmin says it.
That's Garmin. You're an adult.
My Garmin says Dubois.
But it's not Dubois. It's Dubois.
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 Dubois do what?
Oh my God! Why do I even go on these trips?
Because the food's free.
No, it's not.
He's right.
I want everybody to know I'm a hostage on these things.
Yeah, right.
I am. I am.
Could be worse.
So where are we going next?
I don't know. I'd love to go see my chiropractor, but for one, I can't because of my eye, and for two, he's not open today. Probably. He's open some Saturdays, but anyway, can't beat the restaurant that we were at last night because the food wasn't free.
Turn left on I-80
In fact,
West.
Which I haven't uploaded those videos yet from yesterday, but I got to. I got it. But I'll give you a heads up in this one. Go back and look. Because we went to this restaurant. It's going to be boring for some of you because, as Paul Harrell says, this is the part where I talk. We went to this restaurant, and the restaurants where we are at, where we live, they're not making anyone wear a mask because they have the dining room open, and it would be obviously kind of difficult to eat with a mask on your face. Just ask Batman. But anyway, so we go in, and they're making a big deal with the people ahead of us about the mask and how many people are eating, and one guy doesn't want to eat because he can't eat with a mask on, so he just wants a drink. He's, I guess, going to put a hole in it, in the mask, and, you know, like suck through a straw.
Well, the one guy looked like he was at a wrong turn.
Yeah, anyway, so how did I know you were thinking that? I knew you were thinking that last night. But anyway, hey, when he goes out in public, he scares the straights, okay? But anyway,
Continue
so
on I-80.
Yeah, well, you have to. There's a lot more to it.
but at any rate, so we go to this place, and they're arguing with these people, and they're trying to decide what they're going to do, who's going to eat, who's going to sit in the car, and who's going to go to some pizza place down the road. So, yeah, it was an interesting 2 or 3 minutes we were there. So then they get to the part about if you don't have a mask, you have to buy a mask from them for 50 cents. Also, you have to wear plastic gloves to be in there eating. Well, the plastic gloves didn't bother me, the idea of that. However, the idea of trying to eat through a mask, what, am I supposed to pick this thing up, shove in a mouthful, and keep going, or what? And I'm looking at my girlfriend here, and I'm like, I'm waiting for her to say something because I know how she thinks. And the guy that's with the people ahead of us, he's like, well, I'm not going to eat here. I'm going to eat at a pizza place down the street, a block away.
I'll get a drink.
He says, but I'll just get a drink. So, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, and I said, you know what, let's just go somewhere else, because I can't eat through a mask. So we walk out. So then we go to a Burger King, and that Burger King, their dining room's closed. So,
all this for food.
Then we were going to go to another restaurant. It's a really nice place called the Yellow Creek Inn, and sadly their dining room's not open yet. So, and I could have got a really good steak there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the kind that just you dream about.
They have the most amazing food.
Yeah, I mean, even their baked potatoes are not like just, whoa.
Whoa. Dude.
That's not good. Glad I got that on camera.
Dude.
Because if that guy had smacked me, I would have had proof of what happened.
Yeah.
But I won't totally blame the truck driver because a lot of that's probably the roads here. They're not that fantastic. But anyway, so we didn't get to eat at the Yellow Creek Inn and get the fantastic steak that everybody dreams of. So then we went, I'm trying to keep track. We had so many stops. Well, then we were going to come back and go to a Chinese restaurant, which is really good. It's local. And by the time we would have gotten back there, we wouldn't have had any time to eat. Even though, because it's getting late at this point. Okay?
9:30.
Yeah. And they close at 10. And we still had a long way to go to get there. So, it's so funny. So we ended up stopping at
Another Burger King
on the interstate, and it was good. It was good. They messed up my girlfriend's order. She didn't want any cheese, no tomato, and they gave her both. And other than that, everything was great. Food was good. And this guy came in. Wow, something took out that guardrail.
Where's that truck?
No, I mean, it peeled it. But this guy come up there on a motorcycle. It sounded really good. I heard him from like, I don't know, a mile away. Something like that. Really loud Harley. Beautiful bike. Beautiful. And had on a really, really nice looking helmet. And he had on the coolest jacket. And on the back of it, it said, Wings of Soul, New York. And I was like, wow. This guy came all the way from New York on that motorcycle. Which, really, it's not that far, but to be doing this in the dark at night, and I know how the deer are in Pennsylvania, he's really brave.
Yeah.
But
he is a very nice man, though.
Yeah. He's really nice. Great motorcycle. Cool jacket.
Yeah, his emblem, his design on the back was awesome.
So, anyway, that was our night last night. So then I woke up this morning. Well, there's actually a lot more to it. Personal stuff that happened with a friend of ours. We won't go into that. And that's a mess. But I got up this morning and started looking at videos, and then I said, maybe, just maybe, I should check the ads. So I did, and my local Dunham's was out of stock on this ammo that's on sale.
Hey, wait a minute. I just came up with a great idea. Since you were going to pay for the ammo and I didn't know about it, you just make a payment on my gun.
Uh-huh.
What? That's fair.
Uh-huh.
Because you told me you were going to...
Actually, I already did.
You did not?
Yeah, I did.
When did you do it?
The day you decided you wanted it.
No, I got to pay you that back.
Oh, just don't pay me back.
Okay, fine. That works too.
Anyway. We do a lot of bartering and trading back and forth.
Yep.
And she was... Well, she'll say she didn't have any money, but I know better. She was just being cheap. Oh, I don't know. And I'm like, are you kidding? This gun is like...
I'm cheap.
The ultimate. This is a SIG. And they were selling us this SIG with the, as Paul at Heavy Metal would say, with the plastic box, the real box, okay? For whatever plastic's worth. And so anyway, we and I think it has 2 or 3 mags.
I don't know. I just like how it racks. I mean, that's like...
Yeah, and there's a trick to it to make it so you can rack the slide on this SIG P938. and it's just as easy as like the Easy from Smith & Wesson.
It's almost as easy as Gracie. And
And
for those of you that don't know, Gracie is my 380 Easy Shield from Smith & Wesson, and I love her, and I've had her engraved, and I have her color filled, which I did myself because I don't trust anyone else to do it. But yes, I named the gun. It's Gracie, and she is so sweet. She's like butter. I'm telling you, she's awesome.
well, maybe you got too much lube on her. You know, if it's dripping out, she's like butter.
No. The too much lube was on the Beretta.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
No, Paul did that.
Yeah.
That's Paul. The guy at my gun store is also named Paul, and he's very, very, very funny. And
He uses a lot of lube.
yeah, a lot of, what is it, Slip?
Slip 2000.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Oh yeah, this gun works great. I haven't had to oil it or anything for like 6 months now because it's still dripping. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just pretty much right now it's just clean and touch it up with lube.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice gun. And but anyway, this SIG 938,
It's cute.
yeah, it is like superb. It's got the 1911 design style grip, whatever you want to call it. And
It fits my hand great.
and I'm like, they're selling you this for $200 less than one in a cardboard box. I'm like, no, you're not passing this up. No way. No way.
I'm just telling you, the guys down there adore me. I get great deals.
Yeah.
But yeah, this gun.
Yeah, it's like, well, actually over $200 less than
Yeah.
than what the others cost.
But the overall fit in my hand is awesome too.
And the other ones had something she really didn't like, and that was
Pink.
Barbie pink grips.
I don't care if they're pearlescent, whatever. They're pink. Barbie pink.
And this just has your standard dark, like black grips.
I could color fill this thing.
And it looks really nice. It's a very sharp looking gun. And it's small, it's light.
9mm?
Yeah, it's 9mm. And we just got some golden sabers for it. While I was in there getting the ammo that was on sale. They had one box of the golden sabers, and I'm like, yeah, we ain't passing that up. Because right now ammo's, depending on what you're looking for, it's hard to find. I can't even hardly find any Winchester except white box, and that's not what I wanted.
Some places are limiting how much ammo they sell you.
Yeah, most places are limiting you to like 1 or 2 boxes. And luckily, I've done enough business with our gun stores. It was like, nah, not a problem. You want more, get it. But
Yep.
because I mean, when you buy, you know, and within a period of 2.5, 3 years, I don't even know how many guns, 5, 6, 7.
Or that. And ammo,
Yeah, and all the ammo and
holsters,
and targets,
gun cans.
gun
ammo
cases, you name it.
Yeah. And cleaning thingies and
Yeah, I mean they know us. Plus, I get they're the only place around I can get the Aguila mini shells for my Shockwave.